Hey guys, let's talk about scaling up the cluster on AWS. So the AWS provider code also makes it very easy to scale up with cluster. Similar to GCE, the AWS setup uses auto-scaling group to create the default 4 minion nodes. In the future, the auto-scaling groups will hopefully be integrated into the Kubernetes cluster auto-scaling functionality. For now, we will walk through a manual setup. So this can also be easily modified using the CLI or web console. In the console from the EC2 page, simply go to the auto scaling group section at the bottom of the menu on the left. You should see a name similar to Kubernetes minion group. So select this group and you will see details as shown in the following screenshot. So we can scale this group up easily by clicking on edit, then change the desired minutes and minimum and max values to 5 and click on save. In a few minutes you will have the fifth node available. You can once again check this using the get nodes command. Scaling down is the same process, but remember that we discussed the same consideration in the previous lectures, which was related to scaling up the cluster. Workload could get abundant or at the very least unexpectedly restarted. So, scaling manually for other providers, creating new minions may not be an automated process. Depending on your provider, you will need to perform various manual steps. It can be helpful to look at the provider specific scripts in the cluster directory. Okay, guys. So with this, we more or less came to the end of updates, gradual rollouts, and auto scaling section. Let's quickly summarize. So we should now be a bit more comfortable with the basic of application scaling in Kubernetes. He also We also looked at the built-in functions in order to roll updates as well as a manual process for testing and slowly integrating updates. We took a look at how to scale the nodes of our underlying cluster and increase the overall capacity for our Kubernetes resources. Finally, we explored some of the new auto-scaling concept for both the cluster and our applications. Now, we have a couple of new lectures left on the new section. We will look at the latest technique for scaling and updating application with the new deployment resource type, as well as some of the other types of workloads we can run on Kubernetes. Okay, guys, so with this, I'm taking a pause here. See you soon. Thank you very much.